It's like Blackjack just got a whole goddamn level up. These are a relatively quick, simple, easy and healthy bar you can prep up, keep it in the cupboard and use it, snack on throughout the week. You can also substitute the raspberry and cherry jams for any jam that you really fancy. You want to do apricot? Do apricot. You want to do blueberry? Do blueberry. Hey, it's up to you. Without further ado, let's get straight into the recipe. Start by preheating your oven to 170 degrees Celsius and then grab yourself a large bowl and place in 350 grams of rolled oats, 230 grams of plain flour, 300 grams of soft dark brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of mixed spice. Then, using a balloon whisk or a wooden spoon, you're just going to mix everything until fully combined. After that, you're going to grab 360 grams of unsalted butter and place that into a saucepan. Pop that onto a medium heat and cook out until melted. You're just going to pour this all over those delicious oats. You just want to start mixing this with a wooden spoon until this is kind of half combined and the butter starts to absorb into the oats, and then I found it much easier just to get my hands involved so I could really combine everything nice and evenly. Grab a deep-sided baking tray and line that with some greaseproof paper. We're then going to take 2/3 of the mixture and push that into the base of the tray so it's nice and evenly spread out. Up next, we're just going to combine the jam. So you're going to take 185 grams of raspberry jam, 185 grams of cherry jam, and mix them together. If you don't have to use these jams, you can use any jams that you like. Then you're just going to pour the jam into the baking tray and then just smooth that out nice and evenly using a Maurice or a offset spatula / palette knife. Once that's done, you're just going to grab 180 grams of pecan nuts and then we're going to cut them nice and roughly so they're roughly the consistency you're seeing here in the video. We're going to add that to the remaining 1/3 of the oat mixture. Then we're just going to thoroughly mix this together and scatter this all over the top of the baking tray so it's nice and evenly spread out. Then throw that beauty into the preheated oven for 45 to 55 minutes or until it is beautiful and golden brown on the top. You're just going to remove this and let it cool in the tray for 10 minutes before you remove it from the tray and just let it cool on a chopping board for around 2 to 3 hours so it can firm up before portioning. And then you just want to portion this beauty up. I got around about 20 portions out of this recipe. I chucked them into an airtight container and then they last for about 2 weeks in an airtight container, and that's it. Look at this jammy, buttery, oaty goodness. These are the perfect snack to keep you full on the go. And let's do this one more time just for good measure. Cause god damn, look at that thing, man. Man, it's like Blackjack just got a whole goddamn level up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's episode. If you have, don't forget, drop it a like, subscribe to see future content, and comment down below what you'd like me to make in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one.